Hey there, Texas Patriots. It is 11:25 p.m. and I have been seeing a lot of people say, how do I become a precinct chair? And so I wanted to make this video tomorrow. I'm very busy. This whole week I'm very busy. So I decided to do this tonight because you guys need to know. And so anyways, the first thing you need to do is be registered to vote. I know a lot of people are from California. So welcome Patriots from California. And you don't know how to vote, how to register, sorry, it's late. You don't know how to register to vote. In Texas, you can't do it online. In Texas, you have to physically register. So either you know someone that is a volunteer deputized registrar, or you can go directly into the election administrator's office of your county. So you just search on the internet the county name that you live in, elections administrator, and you go to their website and get their address and then drive there. Yes, you have to drive there. And you say you want to register. You fill out a form that looks like this. This one is actually for my particular county. They've made their own, but there's also one that you can mail into the Secretary of State, or they do it for you. Actually, you can either pick this up at the administrator's office and mail it in yourself, or you just hand it to them and they take care of it for you. So once you're registered, then you get a card like this sent to you in the mail, and this card shows you which precinct you live in. And so you have to know which voting precinct. There's lots of different kinds of precincts. There's like a commissioner's precinct, but you want your voter's precinct. And I'm looking for it real quick. Hold on. Where'd it go? Oh, here it is. Okay, so I have my husband's here. But anyways, it says right here, we're in precinct 2C in Rockwall County. So it just varies what type of county that you live in. So you want to make sure, first of all, you're registered to vote. Second of all, you know what precinct that you live in. And from there, you can go to your county party, your party wish. Some might be Democrats and some might be JFK Democrats that can be Patriots too, or Republicans. You go to your party county chair. So how do you find that out? You have to go to their website. So hold on just a minute. I'm going to share screen. Get rid of this. Okay, so what are the Republican Party Texas. And then I'm going to click on their website. Oh, come on. All right, so then people, I think. Come on. There we go. People. It should be county chairs right here. County chairs. This is a specific party related elected official, a precinct chair. So for me, I live in Rockwall County. But if you're in Anderson County, for example, you want to contact Paul Stevenson, or if you're like me in Rockwall County, you're going to want to contact Sharon Henson. And now you see some of these, they don't have an email or website or phone number. So you might have to search, for example, here, Reeves County, Republican Party. If you cannot find their information, then ask your elections administrator. They know who to go to. So that's what you're going to want to do. But otherwise, you'll want to just click send an email or go to the website. So here, we'll go to the website, for example. It's asking us there, am I sure I want to go? Yes, it is. What do you want from me? Advanced. Why not? Proceed. Oh my goodness. They don't want me to go there, do they? Let's go. Oh, I need some power here too. Oh, look at that. They're looking for precinct chairs. Isn't that wonderful? So they even give us a map. So here you see I live in precinct 2C, and but Sharon, it looks like, is looking for precincts 1, 2B, 3, and 3A of Rockwell County. So if you live in Rockwell County, go there and fill that out. Then let's see, we want to go back here. Let's pick another county, like let's look at Bear County. So party information, let's see here. Oh, get on the team. That sounds like, oh, become a precinct chair. Precinct chair vacancy form. There you go. Bear County, there you go. Oh, there's even a 2020 precinct chair handbook. So you can open that up and read it. You can find the responsibilities, precinct chair vacancy form, fill it out. I'm sure it tells you how to do that. So you just go to the party website of your choice, find out that information. That's how you find out what precinct chair, what precinct. I showed you how to find out what precinct you live in. You want to be a registered voter. Even better, if you can, when you're at the election administrator's office, you want to become a volunteer deputized registrar. You take a little test online. Let's see, for example, I can show you County Election Administrator. So you can go to your election administrator's website. This is called a VDR, Volunteer Deputized Registrar. And what that is that you then get deputized to register other people in your county. And so the little test that they have is open book. So volunteer deputy registrar information. If you're interested in becoming a VDR, review the training guide. So this is the training guide. You click on here. That really connects you to the Secretary of State website, which has this training guide on there. Basically, it's a PowerPoint. You go through the PowerPoint here. I can show you. Let's see how many pages. It's very easy. You can have this open while you take the test. So look, 47 pages, but it really goes pretty quick. These are really pretty quick. So you go through that, and then let's go back to not that website, to the volunteer deputy registrar. Then you open up, this is the exam, and it just asks you basic questions. You can fill it out, put your name in here, give the answers, print it out, take it to your election administrator's office and let them know that you want to be a volunteer deputy registrar. And from there, you can also do an open records request and ask them for all registered voters in your precinct or even your county. If you're in a smaller county like I am, what that will do will give you a whole list with addresses of everyone that's registered in your precinct or county. That way you don't knock on doors of people who are already registered. So you can then knock on doors of folks that are not yet registered and get them registered. If you do that, then when it comes time to be elected as a precinct chair, if the precinct chair is already it's late. If there is a precinct chair already in that position and that person is not a patriot, you want to get to know them, of course, and you want to help them. You want to help them register people to vote. You want to help them get out the vote. You want to help them. You want to help them during. So right now we have campaign season, so you're going to want to help vet candidates. Even have home parties where you invite the candidates to talk to your neighbors. That's what a precinct chair does. Another thing a precinct chair does, so for example, in our county, or in my precinct, in our little town of Heath, Texas, if you know John Ratcliffe, who was the D&I director under the Trump administration. He used to be a mayor here in our little town. So then he went on to be a congressman. And from a congressman, he then went on to be DNI. So when he left to be a congressman, that seat was empty during midterm. And so that seat had to be filled with a new congressman. The precinct chairs of the Congress district, they got to vote in the congressman, not the people, because it was during midterm. So it's an important position. If nobody's in that position, then who's, there's not enough votes is what I'm trying to say. It's late. So it is an important position. You can pressure your representative and your senator because you represent the people in your precinct. So it's, again, a very important position. When we have precinct chairs filled with patriots all over Texas, then we can start moving things along. We can start vetting candidates. We can start understanding our election process, our convention process. So as a precinct chair, you then are a delegate to the convention process. The convention process is also coming up next year. So that's an important role for a precinct chair. And you're going to find all that out when you become a precinct chair, when you read the manual. I don't want to go into it right now because I want to make it a short video. It's ready for me, time to go to bed. It's 11:37. So, but anyways,